ยแหละ
Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did some—
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
What? Ugh! If you cry—
Don't get distracted!
Huh? Whose life is that?
Serious? No, but don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? No, that's not it. Not it? What's not it? Couldn't see what happened in the dark. I'm pretty sure someone could have helped.
Oh, reals?
You were the one who told—
Everyone, calm down!
Don't step on my feet!
What the—
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you?
Perhaps the—
Hold on a sec. Such perceptive hearing.
It's a good thing you're—
What the— This is—
Ow!
It almost sounds like—
Well, as a son, I was actually just a Byakuya. That's right.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is—
Ow! After getting shoved, I lost sight before I realized it.
Hold on, are you saying you're not—
From the very beginning, hiding the knife, but unfortunately, what happened after that? You failed.
Then we're right—
How can I—
Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have it? might have been used to block the blood splatter. I guess we did see something I could have used.
You mean that?
That's true. Then...
Maybe.
We will never give up!
ไม่
We will never give up.
The killer must have stabbed Byakuya.
ไอ้เหี้ยกูรู้แล้วไอ้สัสแบบนี้กูรู้แล้วไอ้สัสไปไม่รู้จะรู้ไอ้ปอนเลยเหี้ย
We will never give up! The floorboards, they stuck. If so, that means the killer was able to get under. I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone. Crap! the only one! Hey, Gundam, you dropped your earring in the
Are you referring to the...
About...
I said...
About...
One of my 4 dark days, a secret after security, and as a...
If the space beneath the floor is empty,
เดี๋ยวนะ
it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
เย็นมากเทสดูมีการนั่งอยู่ในนี้เหมือนจริงเลย
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties all day without going to the storage. Is that true? Don't act like I'm the...
But when the party stopped, nobody saw you.
That means you have no alibi.
The culprit is self-evident.
During...
เทรู้นี่แหละ
was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties all day.
Without going to the store. Is that true? Don't act like I'm the fuck.
But when the party started, nobody saw you.
That means you have no alibi.
The culprit is self-evident.
During the party, he was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
โอ้อันเดอร์โอ้ยอันเดอร์ฟอร์
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties all without going to the store. Is that true? Don't act like I'm the...
But when the party nobody saw you. That means you have no...
The culprit is self-evident.
During the party, he was lurking under the floor like a cockroach. During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach. During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach. During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
ใช่โอเคทั้งหมดไม่ต้องการ
During the party, he was lurking under the...
And they could have stared at panties all day. Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know. That means you have no alibi.
The culprit is self-evident.
โอเค
During the party, he was lurking under the...
And they could have stared at without going to the store. Is that true?
Don't act like I'm the...
But when the party stopped,
Nobody saw you, you know. That means you have no alibi.
ผิด
No, that's wrong!
ไม่ได้อยู่ในรูป
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right? The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that, it's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my... What if they used a light?
definitely sounds impossible.
เดี๋ยวนะ
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room.
เดี๋ยวมีเมนูกระสุนอาหาร
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
ไฟดอ
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles? What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
What if they used a light? The hallway was really dark during the black. Moving to the storage room. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
The hallway was really dark. Moving to the storage room. It's like making a seafood.
Is it really not?
What if they used a string?
Maybe there was another pair. What a pain. I'm gonna. What if they used? Definitely sounds impossible.
The hallway was really dark during the black. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles? What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used? Definitely sounds impossible.
เขาดูก่อน
The hallway was really dark. Moving to the storage room. It's like making a seafood bowl.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles? What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
What if they used a light?
Definitely sounds impossible.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
ไฟดอ
Moving to the storage room. It's like making a seafood bowl.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles? What a pain. I'm gonna go with. What if they used? Definitely sounds impossible.
The hallway was really dark. Moving to the storage room. It's like making a seafood.
Is it really not?
What if they used a string?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
ว่า
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood.
Is it really not?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
ที่ร้องให้หมด
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room. It's like making a seafood.
Is it really not?
What if they used a string?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles? What a pain. I'm gonna go. What if they used? Definitely sounds impossible.
The hallway was really dark during moving to the storage room. It's like making a seafood.
Is it really not?
What if they used a string?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
เดี๋ยวนะ
Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
โอ้โห
We will never give up!
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Definitely sounds impossible.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that.
It's like making a seafood bowl.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used the string like the cord?
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not?
What if they used the string like the cord?
The hallway was really dark. Moving to the storage room.
It's like making a seafood.
Is it really not?
What if they used the string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light? What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What a light.
Definitely sounds impossible.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used the string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
What if they used a... It definitely sounds impossible.
The hallway was really dark. Moving to the storage room. It's like making a seafood.
Is it really not...
What if they used the string?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
Moving to the storage room. It's like making a seafood.
Is it really not...
What if they used the string like the cord?
The hallway was really dark. Moving to the storage room. It's like making a seafood.
Is it really not...
What if they used the string?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, the reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? Crap! The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
ปั๊บนะต้องบอกว่า dark hallway ตรงนี้
The reason Kazuichi couldn't was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
ต้องพาไปอย่างแรกเอ้ยเดี๋ยว
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway... Crap! The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
เอ้ยเดี๋ยวถูกแล้ว
Crap! The reason Kazuichi was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Allow me to cut through those words!
ทางประตูนี้ไฟ
Nagito, did you forget?
โอ้ใช่ฉันลืมจริงด้วย
Never give up! I'm talking... I see. To actually know... Oh. You don't remember... Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting?
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath? You sure like to piss us off. How about a...
Hey! It's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a more important fun.
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me. If you think I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is. The only one! Terry, could it be you?
What? Terry's the killer? Is that...
What are you talking? Of course, that's simply my assumption. Objection! Because that your proof! Or do you call me? You fall to... That's right. For the few...
So, what's an Did you know asbestos is young?
Nagito, why are you interfering? Let's assume that the killer and that it's dark under the floor. There's no...
If that...
No.
That's if there was... I didn't do it.
The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife. Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout? There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru's voice. It's handsome, unlike his face. Maybe it was recording or something? Nope, definitely a live voice.
Let me ask you, did you go to the store? There's no way I was somewhere totally...
I definitely heard. It's handsome. Maybe it was recording. Definitely.
Right, as long as the fact that I was
in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
I'll shoot through that contradiction.